All right. We're playing the good old Wolf Among Us. I like Telltale games, so I tried playing this and actually streaming it. I think almost like a month or two ago. I realized there were some very risque parts. Learned that I probably won't stream this, and I might be better off just playing through it and uploading it and censoring out certain things. You don't have to really worry about it for this episode. It's more of the second episode, and towards the end of this episode. But no censoring is needed to be worried about currently. And I kind of have played through this before, a long time ago, and the first episode recently. So this is this is what's happening essentially. All right, we'll start it off now. Just like every Telltale game adapts to choices you make. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
I always enjoy the art style from Telltale games. This game is a bit older, though. The Wolf Among Us. $400 non-stop trip to the Bahamas. The tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight. Toads, 251 Barretto Street, the Bronx.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Alright, sure.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I don't make
I
the
don't
rules.
make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go.
Alright, alright.
So what set him off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Yeah,
I
ooh.
didn't know anyone else was up there.
It's kind of rude with the cigarette, but not much will make this place uglier, I guess.
Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Hey, man, I gave you a break.
The lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Take a new meaning to the boogeyman, right? I'm the big bad wolf.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me?
Matchbook.
Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Things I pick up will be useful later. Okay.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now?
All right. While we have time, I'm gonna take a look at the Book of Fables. We've unlocked some lore. Actually, you know what? I'll save the Book of Fables towards the end. And if you guys want to hear that lore and all that, you'll see it at the ending. I may or may not put a timestamp up, but other than that, I'll just continue on, and later on you can look at lore after the episode. All right,
Hey,
continue on
look
from
at
here.
me.
Get off of me.
Ah! God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Hey, that's not nice language.
I'll fucking kill you!
All right, bite you.
Oh,
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
oh, that's a bad headbutt.
Gonna calm down? Had enough?
Oh, jeez. Maybe that was
At least
a
it's
good
a
idea.
fucking challenge.
Oh, throat punch.
Back off, asshole.
Kick out that. Oh, Walking Dead style right there.
Go fuck yourself.
Ooh, toaster to the head. Time for the bed springs. Oh, jeez. Oof. That bell's rocked. Wow. Cute. Hey. Oh.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry. You saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly. Knock it off.
Look, this is just the
Important
start of a
questions
shitty night for me.
are
I just
all-
need the
you're
money
right.
he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey! What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
There it is.
Shit.
Sorry, Toad.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
Story of my life.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Hashtag Q. Ooh. Ow.
Fucking around!
Oh.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
a
I'll
bit
put
much.
you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh, snap. Oh wow, he bruised you up good. He bruised you up real good. Dang. Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me.
She voices Carly,
You all right back
guys.
there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Nope.
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Jeez. Yep.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Ooh, that's in there. Ooh. Jeez.
Just come on.
I'll give her the matchbook.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
The ribbon's foreshadowing.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, he's already up and about.
Shit.
Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
You sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I want to give her money, but no.
I really wish I could help.
Only because
It's okay.
I played
I'll
the
be
first
fine.
part recently.
You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
Feel
And
like it.
I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Enough goggling. Let's get back to work. Does mine not work anymore? Oh, no, it does. Yeah, this little opening cut bit. It's good art style. Soon they're... I believe you look on the Epic Game Store, they have not part 2, Wolf Among Us 2 being made. And I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll turn up better than Tales from the Borderlands 2. I loved the first one, the second one didn't scratch out that great. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. So I don't know if you know this. Like I said, I'll look in the little tidbit at the end of the episode where I covered Fables.
Luxury apartments. I wish they wouldn't advertise that.
The who you're playing right now, which is Bigby Wolf, it's a play on the Big Bad Wolf. You know, you're the wolf from all the stories, Red Riding Hood, Three Little Pigs, all that kind of stuff. And when he was being choked out earlier and you saw him get the yellow eyes, that's him losing control a little bit.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
And that's why, like, a little bit of foreshadowing when he said we all had a bad day, or like, you know, the woodsman's having a bad day. That's kind of the thing. Like, he's had everything that's bad that's happened to him. He likes to call it all because of a bad day.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology. Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little
Why'd you
odd.
hide?
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, I can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
I'm Switzerland. I don't care. Not taking sides. So if you didn't know that, that's Beauty from the little fable Beauty and the Beast. You know, look, Captain Obvious moment. So backtracking a little bit, you know how it was brought up that fables are hard to kill, and you saw the woodsman really go through it? That's the whole bit. Because they're fairy tales, they're much sturdier
You wink?
than regular people.
Probably for
Thus the
best.
saying, fables are hard to kill. Can be done, but it's only because they're not regular. They're not in the real, I guess, is the way of saying it.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
And obviously, if you guys know who the Woodsman is, he told you he's from the story of Little Red Riding Hood. You know, catches Big Bad Wolf dressed up as the grandmother, cuts him with the axe, and then fills his
Been a while since I got any mail.
stomach full of rocks, and then throws him into a river. But because fables are hard
day
to
in a
kill, we have the big man walking around himself, walking around still. That's why.
Damn thing fell off again.
Big B Wolf. We'll pick it up.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
So I don't remember a lot of fairy tales off the top of my head, especially like the Grimm's fairy tales and all that. But it's pretty much like every
I think
fairy
the
tale that
sheriff
we
will
know.
get a permanent listing.
Blackbeard, I believe Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, Ichabod Crane, you know, from Sleepy Hollow. I believe there is like Wizard of Oz stuff too. I'm not so sure. Oh, and then there's the story of Beowulf and Grendel. That one's not a Grimm's fairy tale. That's just a fairy tale. Almost, I guess. Good one, though, in my opinion. Hey there.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Remember, silence is a valid option.
Have you? Motherfucker.
Bigby's apartment of Fabletown.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Or fix the AC.
What a night.
Open up the freezer. Ice cubes.
Damn it.
Not even. Alright. Man, why don't you make ice now?
Why do I even own this?
Cigarettes,
Should've got a small
ketchup. That's it, I guess. Cigarettes and ketchup. The bachelor's lifestyle right there. Bluebeard folder.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Forgot which story Bluebeard's from.
Don't even remember ordering that.
That's it.
Probably a bad sign.
You know what? Take a quick look if you really want to. Like I said, I'll go over them more, but I just want to remember what story he's from. Oh, it's about the brides. Okay, where he is a pirate who steals women. Yeah, got you. Incredible guy, Bluebeard is. Obvious sarcasm if you don't catch that. Turn that on.
Should help.
And a pig. Colin the pig.
Oh, not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yup.
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Thank you for being understanding, Colin. What's up?
Got a smoke?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay?
Tell
You
what
haven't
I
been
told
there.
Toad.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Really adopted the New York accent, huh?
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Fair's fair.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
On occasion.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Sure.
Thanks, Bigby.
I went to sleep for a couple seconds. Come on. Where's Colin? Oh, hold your horses.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow.
Bigby.
Snow!
What?
Bigby.
Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who's that?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Alright. Ew. Woo-wee. You will respect my security. Ew.
No.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
So, I know a lot of media likes to do the closed eyes things. Doing that doesn't actually permanently close the eyes. You need something to weigh the eyelids. That's why they used to do coins on the eyelids.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
It was brought up that fables are hard to kill, but I don't even think a fable can survive a beheading like this.
What is?
Ugh, that feeling must be horrible.
It's her ribbon.
And a ring.
There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Blued.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
See
We
where the
still
blood
have some
goes.
time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
So I got some Mooney and a ring. Alright, talk to
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Alright, let me take a look-see then. Enter the door, check out the blood.
Blood. Drops of blood.
Bigby?
It's been here an hour, maybe?
Bigby, you're a wolf. You sniff it and track them. Okay, goes over here. More blood and scrap of fabric.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
So, jeans, trash can. Ooh,
There's some loose
cigarettes.
trash.
So fun fact with these type of fences, I've actually like cut up my knee really bad
What?
jumping over one of these before.
Still wet. Sharp enough.
Yes, they are. They're actually very sharp.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Sounds about right. Don't think there's anything else. Move around. Alright, we should be good now, I believe. Unless it wants me to... Oh.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Someone
Why
brought her
her?
here.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Blood on the
I
fence.
found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Yes, you are.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in?
I work here.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see.
You...
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things?
Yes.
Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
I mean, there are
Yes?
killers.
Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Really?
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I really wish to tell him that.
You would have just pissed him off more.
So?
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
I don't care.
Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is
Flying
he
monkey.
gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Mirror, mirror.
I really have to
on
get
the
this
wall.
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Alrighty.
Hello,
Ooh.
Hi.
Give me
Snow
wishes.
White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps.
Aw.
Genie's been freed.
I assume it's the Aladdin lamp. Because there's not many stories about genies being freed.
Worth a try.
Yep, always.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive.
Take a look
I have the
around.
record right here. Give me one moment.
Ooh. Tarot deck. Take a look see
Well,
at
that's
that.
not what...
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
I'll be sure to let him know. Yes.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Forgot what strength meant. Like, I don't remember a lot of tarot meanings. I know some of them. I believe Tower's Calamity, or great change coming.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I believe it's supposed to mean death or sorrow? Meaning, like, you're supposed to get a sense of loss? I'm not so sure. It's been a very long time since I've done anything to do with tarot meanings.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Alright.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Big books. Very big books.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty. Oh, wait. I can ask it about the tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Basically saying anything to do with the future is uncertain. He plays with the present. It's boring. Alrighty. Book of Symbols. Add Patrius. That's not on the ring. Ring is birds and moon. Birds and moon. Hey.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Oof.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
But they did.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Deceased or something like that? Yeah, it is. Okay. So Cinderella's classified.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
There's a lot of Prince Lawrences in fairy tales.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
It's more like we have to let him know.
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Okay, there's all that. Let's take a look at this.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Three Little Pigs.
Alan and his brothers.
Beauty and the Beast.
beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Yeah, that's her, all right. A long time ago.
Badger.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Ichabod Crane. the Headless
Ichabod Crane.
Horseman. Yeah.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yep. Red Riding Hood.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Oh, that's a shame. All the dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Wonder what happened to him, though.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
Woodsman.
Hi, buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
And Bigby.
There's me. Not a good day.
See, he keeps always bringing up that, like, when he did everything, it was his bad day. Oh, can I actually talk to them about the tarot? No, I guess not. Oh, more of the tarot. Okay.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Alright, he's dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
So that was said earlier when she said these lips are sealed, and then she pointed out her ribbon.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Ooh, blood, checkerboard shoes.
What's he been doing?
A knife.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Alright.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Ooh.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... wait, hang on. Oi! Shit! Hey!
Oof.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's do Toad first.
Did Toad say he was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
They both could.
Well, where to first?
Big, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Go to Toad's apartment.
Big, it's me.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Yeah.
Is somebody up there?
Yes, there is. Don't say anything.
Wait here. Shit.
Nobody's home.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
What's this?
Owen doesn't make this much of a mess.
Oh, it's Holly. Don't know who Holly is quite yet. Alright. Go downstairs. Alright. Go to the crying child. This place is a dump.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm always nice.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Seems
have a
squirrely.
seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
I love the Clementine voice actor. Is it just me or walking with a limp?
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Will do.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ooh, what's this?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Ooh, no outlet. Yeah, no outlet, so can't have fallen off of this table. Something's up
The
with the
lock's
door.
busted too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Why do you look so squirrely, dude? You're a toad. You shouldn't be looking squirrely.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? It's a pauper's apartment, Bigby, with a door and all. What do you want?
Outlet. Yep.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Like I said, why are you so squirrely, man? Ooh, blood. Okay. Blood, poker.
Could do a better job dusting, or no?
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
I don't know what a frog has to do with that.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the
Thought he
finish,
said he cut his foot.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened.
Blood swing
Why
forensics.
don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Ooh, what's that? 3 finger marks for each hand. Well, it looks like 4.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, There's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
But your lock's broken.
Scared Junior off to death.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Yeah, you wouldn't need keys.
You wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
You lied.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
You saw that instant
Progress?
of blood on the back, right? Yep, there it is.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Oh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
I'm surprised he hasn't asked
Fine bit
why.
of dress it is.
Because, like, her saying that is basically like saying, oh, she's dead. And I thought we weren't trying to tell other people that.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Oop. I just hit my mic.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. With my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Yeah.
Don't make it a dilemma.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Let's.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
We're here to try to help you out, Toad.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
She's good with kids. That's good. Aw.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Nope.
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Lawrence's apartment, South Bronx, early morning.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Let's focus
When
on
the magic
something.
mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Persuasive is a hint for beating the crap out of him. Take a look-see. Food, blood. Alright. Head on in.
Can you hear me?
Door's open. Oh, he's been dead for a while. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Headshot. He's still alive.
Hey, hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna
No,
be alright.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Alright, give him some of that water.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did
Who
this to us?
did this to you?
Faith.
Oh.
Do you still have that letter?
I do.
Should I open it?
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Lots of letters. So he was stabbed in the chest and shot in the side of the head.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
So this guy was shot in the head about a week ago then.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Pills.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Nope. What about the knife? Come on. No, can't look at the knife. Blood.
Still a little sticky.
Still means it's a little bit fresh then.
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
It's the bullet hole. Weird angle. If you're shot inside, watching TV, it would have to go straight through the front of his head if it was like this. But it's in the side of his head, which is weird. Unless he was like looking this. No, he would have to be looking this way, off to my left. Because it's in the left side of his head. Angle's bad. I'm gonna check the thing over here. L, pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye, F.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Pull this down, I guess. Clean except for the edge.
Son of a...
So... something happened here. And this happened. I'm wondering if he hurt the dude.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
It's pointing at a suicide.
Hopefully
but
they're together now.
Something seems off.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Like, I'm wondering if he did all this because it's hard to kill a Fable. Because it was hard to commit suicide, maybe, or what? Oop, someone's inside and he's covered in blood.
Stay here!
No!
Yes.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Can't, you're in the crime scene, dude. Q. Open. Still open. Yep. Oh, my man's good at parkour. Parkour! Nope. Sadly not.
What the fuck?
Oh, follow the dust.
Hey!
Hey!
There's no outrunning the wolf.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch.
How'd you run?
Run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
No, that's not why you ran.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
What
were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand?
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Cold cocked you. Oof.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Really?
Explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
I'm walking here.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Indeed they do.
It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
Her husband, Dee, the
feel a step
woodsman,
behind.
Pimp, Bluebeard.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
The guys who attacked me, Dee and Dumb, they've got something to do with all this.
You think so?
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, it's a hunch.
What's up? Yeah, thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Awkward.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
She likes that confidence in her.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
The trip trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
I'm always careful.
The same goes for you.
I will.
The Trip Trap Bar, the Bronx. Why are you always fiddling with your tie or scratching your face, dude? Howdy.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
A woodsman?
I'm being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
Alright.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
I'm being nice.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No, I'm telling you. I haven't seen him for a couple days.
I thought it was weeks.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Good to know.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Alright.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
That's a little rude, but I can understand.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink? How about you keep your drink and piss off?
I want to be your friend, guy.
A lot of stools in this place.
I chose this one.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my cousin?
Bit of A, bit of B.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
At least he washes his hands.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Hi, Woody. I got a snake in my boot.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now, here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Ooh.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but... Hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Yes,
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. longer. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead
I didn't
hours
even
later.
get this like third degree on him.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Yeah, I think Tweedledee.
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Only one option right there.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure. Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. There we go. You don't like me when I'm angry. You gotta stop, man. I'm like a bull. Ooh. I made you a unicorn, man. Jeez. Oh. Oh my gosh. Claws are dangerous. jeez.
He's
those
had
gotta hurt.
enough.
Oh. Nah, man. He needs an attitude adjustment.
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
You fucking monster!
I'm the sheriff.
Whiskey. Double.
Jeez. So petite in her hand. Oh, I'm already back to normal. Alright.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
He deserved it.
Hey, he started it.
You hit him first!
Yeah, but he was being an asshole.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
That's a scene. That's like a scene and a half right there. Alright, do I go after the woodsman or the guy who knows way too much? I believe the woodsman. I believe the woodsman. I'm pretty sure he didn't do it, so go for the guy who knows more.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Not necessary, huh?
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, there we go. Ew, what the hell happened?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Wonder what the hell's going on here. God, something bad must happen then. Charging Bigby down. Oof. Alright, I don't want to see the next time. Instead, we'll do this, go over the good old Book of Fables, and then we'll probably end it there, for the first episode at least. Okay, Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff, the renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff, and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Didn't help with me ripping a dude's arm off. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for Hables and the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. The Woodsman. He's a fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Faith, Donkey Skin Girl. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the Exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her, or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Beauty, the caring wife. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Mr. Toad, the Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Colin, the Couchsurfer. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the Big Bad Wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is an authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin, Fabletown Librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him long ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Fabletown, home of the Fables. Fabletown is a commonly located not commonly. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodland lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The Farm, Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyways. Mundies, non-fables. Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Glamours. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Prince Lawrence, Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant that they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try and make it on her own. Now without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. The Tweedles, hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contract in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Holly, Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamour to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with little to spare. But she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Grendel, the Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse meat halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Bigby's Vengeance. Long ago in the homelands, the North Wind fell in love with a blazing white she-wolf. Taking canine form, he courted her and stayed by her side for 2 seasons. However, the wind by nature must change direction, and North's temperament carried him back to his wintry castle. The she-wolf was heartbroken, and soon after her lover fled, she gave birth to a litter of cubs, including the one that would become the big bad wolf of legend. Watching his mother die of sadness and unrequited love, young Bigby Wolf swore vengeance against the capricious North Wind. 7 times the beast journeyed to the great castle, but was no match for the elemental might of his father. Having failed to taste vengeance, he swore to think no more of his dead mother or a loathsome father. Buried hatred, however, is seldom forgotten. And there we go. That's the bit of lore of Fabletown for now. We will learn more later. As you can tell, a lot of them are locked behind episodes. But with that, that's episode 1, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. There will be more content as soon as it's available, and you all have a good day.